И здравствуйте, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала, меня зовут Даниил, и мы продолжаем прохождение Fallout 4. Ой, в прошлой серии мы с вами нашли подземку, но пока за нее не будем квесты выполнять. Я хочу сейчас пойти в добрососедство и вот по сюжету, то, что нам нужно посмотреть воспоминания Келлога. В общем, мы тут недалеко, я переместился к книжному магазину, помните, к тому самому. И, собственно, сейчас мы... Опаньки, морковь. Разлетались эти братаны стали. Так, ну что, пойдемте. Веселые ребята, арбуз. Неплохо. Так, ну думаю, здесь не будут нас стрелять, поэтому... Посмотрим, что там за добрососедство такое. Кстати, потом надо будет еще в Кайф-Сити сходить. Наверное, клевое место тоже. Приехали.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Нах, пошел.
Better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft-head cop. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Да.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Лады. Чем мы все это продадим, наверное.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Фаренгейт. Это охранница мэра. Здравствуйте.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Ты кто вообще?
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Was that a pickup line? I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
Блин, не прокатило. Давай
I'll take a
позырим.
look. Sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Прикольная такая. Так, что мы там продать можем? Импульсная мина. Не пока оставим, да продадим. Только что подобрали, поэтому чё б не продать. А эту штуку тоже нам нахер не упала она. Так, одежда. Что там? Броня для собаки. Дорожная кожаная одежда. Колпак повара. Халат. Повседневная. Вот так вот. Так, здесь у нас, по-моему, нечего продавать. Разное. Оставим. Хлам оставим. Так. Боеприпасы. Так, 10-миллиметровый я разобрал пистолет, поэтому нахер. Это тоже, кстати, нам не особо понадобится. Так, остальное. Вот тут на что эти патроны 50-го калибра? Я так и не понял. Да пофигу. Так, ладно, Клео. Оружие. Запивала. Нихера себе запивала. Так, заточенный ломинка, пульсная граната. Так, патрон 42. Вот, может, есть у тебя что-то 50-го калибра? Ну, просто интересно, как выглядит пушка, стреляющая 50-м. Нету ничего такого, но патрончиков, может, прикупим. Каркас есть у нас, партия. Болтов бы мне партию, вот это было бы, да. Так, 10 мм не нужен, заряд плазмы не нужен. Так, 308 калибра у меня сколько? 118, ну, достаточно. О, кстати, вот это надо продать. А у тебя денег нет, блин. Ладно. Так, 45-й есть, 44-й есть. Уже для дробовика у нас 42. А, давай. Принять. А я тебе вот этот продам. Топливо для огнемета. Это тоже. Вот так вот. Гамма-пушка. Пока оставим. 50-й калибр. Херово. Нахера смотреть. High Velocity. Не знаю, для чего оно. Но пока пусть будет ядерно. Кстати, еще батареек ядерных. Купить. Тихо. Ну, хотя бы чуть-чуть так вот. Все, с вами приятно иметь дело. Оружейный верстак. Кто меня обнаружил? Вас не видят. Слышь ты. Вот выживаем вообще-то. Неплохо.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Да, да.
Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder.
Я ничего. Тут живешь, типа, да? Пачка сигарет. К подземке мы уже присоединились, поэтому нам все равно потом послушаем. Отчество. Да. Терминал клево, но не будем взламывать. Стой там. Чудо-клей. Ну, конечно, воровать нехорошо, но тут надо. Склад.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Ладно. Так, ну мы пришли, собственно. Тихо. Спокойно.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Да, это я. Такой. Откуда они узнали вообще? Это ж тайная организация. Они тут уже говорят, что тут ходил, там нашел. Кайфуют, ребятки.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
I'm on downstairs.
Миленько. Чё там? Хавка, хавка. Ладно, не будем воровать. Пайпер это не нравится. Ник. Вот ты кто такая?
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Ну ладно. Ник.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Пойдем.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Угадала.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
И чё теперь?
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
На.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Продолжите.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Спасибо,
I
Ник.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
И что делать?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Да давай, чё.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Окей. Удобненько тут у вас. Оп, телевизор. Чё паришься? Ну, чё?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Воу, понеслась.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmented. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Ладненько. Топаем, топаем, топаем.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Чё? А, во. Так, отсюда мы пришли, пойдем. Так. Суровое детство у него было. Но потому он и выжил.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I'd come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Его пистолет.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Да, он был поначалу неплохим-то парнем, собственно.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Ну, пойдем. Так, он, короче, кого-то потерял, то ли отряд, то ли кого. Но остался один. Ну, жив в смысле.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. So, I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Okay.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Понятно. В общем, брался он за любую работу. Так, отсюда я пришел, пойдем дальше. Воу, что-то творится. Или нет? Нормально все.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Опаньки.
So, you're with the First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine.
I wanted to see for myself, if you really...
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world.
Секундочку, прервемся. И продолжим. Немножко опять меня отвлекли чуть-чуть. Так, сейчас я джойстик возьму. Так.
And the world had it coming.
It existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate. System off.
Неплохо.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us
Так.
something.
Так он попал в институт.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Опаньки.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Ах ты ж ублюдок.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. Open it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Да уж.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Опять мы увидели то же самое.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Это в этом, Даймонд Сити.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ну-ка.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Охренеть.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Так вот почему их никто найти не может. Телепортнули сволоча.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Да, нормально все.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Почему?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Найду я его по-любому.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Я придумаю что-нибудь.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Типа, для начала поговорить с этим, с Ником. Он говорит, ждет тебя наверху. Ну, пойдем. Ник? Ник, ты где? Ник, товарищ, дружище. Как ты?
Nick. Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Пойдем, Ника.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us
уже.
now.
Не нравится, что я ворую, блин. Иди он в Sanctuary Hills. Иди, иди. Так, и что у нас уровень там, да? Давайте повысим что-нибудь. Не знаю, может опять карабины. А, херушки, 18 нужен. Блин, я прокачал бы. Коллекционер крышек. Так, пистолеты. Так, фанатик оружия. И можете использовать модификации стрелкового оружия 2-го уровня. Так, тут пока у нас ничего, да? Оружейник. Так, это броню. Ну, броню что-то мне не очень хочется. Восприятие 5, выносливость 5, харизма. Понятно. Сборщик хлама. Разбирая оружие и доспехи. Вы можете добавить редкие компоненты. Так. ОД. Так, может, не знаю, на жизни, что ли, или... Не, давайте все-таки на... Фанатик оружия. Так, на ТВ ученого, который разбежался сюда, так, надеюсь, он поможет. Так, ну для начала нам понадобится силовая броня, а потом уже мы уже будем идти туда. Кстати, где оно находится, это светящееся море, давайте посмотрим по карте. Далековато, но вот можно будет отсюда пойти. От болота и так вот прямо. Так, наверное, мы и сделаем. Diamond City. Так, да, сейчас мы секундочку посмотрим. Так, ладно, давайте на этом заканчивать. А в следующей серии действительно отправимся по квесту. Прям интересно будет. Но думаю, там будет куча всяких странных монстров, которые выжили в радиации в сильной. Это будет, думаю, ужасно. Ладно, если вам понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на группу ВКонтакте, на Твиттер. Ссылочки будут в описании к видео. А на этом все. С вами был Даниил. Всего хорошего и всем пока.